Hey, you! Yeah, I'm talking to you!
Well, I wouldn't if I were in your shoes. Corporations say the new net is safe and secure. That they've learned from past mistakes. From open their ivory towers, everything must look all nice and pretty. But they're wrong. The net is just a rusty car.
Let's do this. You two head in right after us. Go straight to Clouds.
About fucking time.
Stay sharp. Gangoons might be lurking.
Arasaka.
Panel on the other side. Can you take him out?
Fuck. Why does everything here always have to go to shit? What? I'm getting sick of this. I'm a soldier, not a fucking handyman.
Look at us now. Still standing.
What then? Everyone all in position?
Tom and Roxy's already be at Clouds. We go on Maiko's signal. They'll mop up security, you deal with Hiromi. But first, you gotta get into the penthouse.
You gonna breach security? Get me in the penthouse?
Thought I could do it, but... Sorry, it's not gonna happen. Gotta manage on your own.
You not coming with me?
More likely not to be detected if you're alone. Besides, I'll be more useful here. If they activate any alarms, I can override.
Okay, on my way.
Elevator's on the other side. Be safe.
Everybody ended up dead. Alright, but Judy, what's happening? All gonna goddamn say.
7 firefighters combating the blaze have died, and another 40 have suffered from severe burns and toxin exposure.
How's the
Swedish
sitch?
Academy Award
They're inside at
winner
Clouds.
has announced its
Who's taking which floor?
Virginia
I'll take the lower level. Tom will head
described her
upstairs.
most recent book,
We're all
In the Shade
set.
of an Apple Tree, as a treasure of this generation. Grantchester, who is an AI created by Raven Microcybernetics, has been lauded for several of her works over the years. Her first novel, Requiem for a Samurai, which was published in 70 languages simultaneously,
All right, on the roof.
Jump down onto the balcony. Careful though, okay?
I'll be late. I told you, I have shit tons of work. No, don't wait up. I don't want any fucking dinner. Everything you cook tastes like sawdust anyway. you.
Not if I got anything to say about it.
Finally, someone I can fucking fight!
Same here!
Go to the surveillance.
Yokai, Japanese demons of yesterday and today. They make their homes on mountains and rivers and oceans, on city streets, and on every mega building floor with the number 4 in it. In your washing machine or in full visor. Some appear in concrete places, while others simply harmless. shapeshifter demons called sometimes take the form of a faceless person, a one-eyed scarecrow, or an animal. It is said that when a cat reaches a certain age, it becomes a fucking apple. These yokai are able to walk on their two hind legs, speak and dance, assume human form, or even devour their owners and take their place. The buccaneckle sometimes visits its people in their sleep or wake the dead. All they have to do is hop over a corpse and bring it suddenly back to life. However, the demons are capable of much, much more. One should exercise extreme caution around a double-tailed cat. This is an echo, not a yokai with shamanic and necromantic capabilities. It will place curses on people and control the dead. In its human form, a necromanta resembles an old woman, often one addicted to some substance or other, and with an eerie, disturbing air about her. However, let's assume American readers of this book today will most likely place they'll find the buccaneckle is the form of lucky moniki neko figurines. After all, real cats are an even rarer sight these days than average yokai. Bruh. Alright, that's
It's Cam in front of the security room.
if they start making like that a recurring. I feel like the developers at CD Projekt Red, they got another chance. They got another chance at like another side personally. And this is what they were talking about. The reception is just savor right there, bruh. Just savor.
Was hoping you'd make less trouble getting here. Luckily, they're all jacked into virtues. It'd be game over otherwise.
Right, wrong. Chicks will give you shit no matter what you do. This one's a real charmer, too.
Not all girls have to be nice, Johnny. Besides, she's got to deal with a gang. She shouldn't be. Can we get this over with?
Why are there 3 guys? What's she playing at?
What's she playing at?
That's our target, Hiromi Sato.
What are they watching?
Demo reel of Cloud's next top doll. Specially selected by yours truly. Lucky girl's gonna replace Evelyn. Hope she proves smarter.
Who are the other 2?
Target audience of today's presentation. Hiromi answers to them directly. Now they're gonna watch him die in a pool of his own piss.
This is not what we agreed.
Look at me. See this? This is a look of unfucking surprise on my
I know the
face.
clause. To them, power is a question of strength, ruthlessness. This is the only way.
Maiko.
I'm about to jack him out. They will not be chirpy after the rude awakening. One show ends, another begins. Just as good and unforgettable. Understand?
All right, I'll do what I can. Jack him out.
Well, she is no Parker. Wait. What's going on? Who is this?
Living proof that Hiromi Sato's time is up. This merc has already disturbed the clientele at Clouds once. And now he's invaded Mr. Sato's private residence. As if that were not enough, this is where Hiromi's sheer incompetence has led all of us to.
What the hell?
I have long looked upon Hiromi Sato's foolish, inept endeavors. But this I think it's obvious he has outlived his usefulness.
V, what the fuck's she doing?
Clouds needs new management.
Am I to
Judy,
understand that this
can't
future
focus.
manager stands before me
What
now,
gotta focus
speaking
on?
with
She's
such
screwing us.
zeal?
With your permission.
Over my dead body. We were gonna get rid of him.
Am I to understand these as your conditions?
V, you gotta take him down. That's why we're here.
Dolls of Clouds are declaring their independence. Club will be run by them, and only them.
V, let me do the talking.
Tiger Claws will get a cut of the revenue, but they'll have no say in how the club is run.
Stop this right now.
I'll get everything under control.
You cannot even control your own mercenary. Hiromi will answer for his incompetence later, whereas you will answer for your insolence now.
I'll fuck you myself! I love...
V, what the hell were you thinking? You any idea what's gonna happen now?
What might that be?
They'll have their revenge. You've turned Clouds into a ticking time bomb.
Tried to pull a fast one on everybody, didn't you? Jumped aboard the liberation train, pretending you wanted to help. But all you wanted was to take Hiromi's place.
Bravo, but you missed just one detail. I still can. And no one can stop me. Not their corpses, not yours.
All right, V, get out of there. Exit's on the lower level of the apartment. Then find the elevator. Tom and Roxy are outside and safe. They weren't followed. Get down to street level, waiting by the food stalls. Fuck. Should have seen that coming. Probably had this planned from the start. Same sec we walked into her office. Jesus, am I a gonk.
Don't be dramatic, Judy. There's a difference between being a gonk and believing people want to do good.
I know you do. I don't need to believe that. I just know it. Thank you. See you later, V.
See you around, Judy.
Ah, shit!
The Crystal Palace. Feel alive.
Rachel's been waiting for you.
Some people didn't like the idea of recording somebody's agony road.
Bunch of killjoys, that's all. Billions are gonna watch the burn days.
Studio's not afraid of a scandal, getting caught up in it.
You kidding? Scandal's what they live for. I'd be out there too if I could be, but I got a family to look after, and the job's what it is.
What's going on? Joshua all right?
Don't fucking know, don't fucking care. Get in there.
Where do I go?
Straight down this street, building with the officer out front.
Thanks.
Developers put them. There was an Easter egg of the developers, so that was one developer putting a good memento for all of them actually.
Thought you looked more, I don't know, professional? Whatever. Get in.
Don't worry, Olga, we'll fix this. Trust me. We'll be on schedule. Help's on the way. Finally. We're late. Stevenson's been asking for you all day. He's in his dressing room. Go talk to him.
You wanted to see me?
I wanted you by my side when my soul departs this world. I have no friends, no family, only strangers as my company.
Still, set on scrolling this brain dance?
I am more determined than ever.
Got pure intentions, I know, but you're putting them to waste doing this. Something like this. Just not worth you dying for it.
It's too late now. There's no going back. I am so afraid. Will you pray with me? A prayer of your choice.
Don't want to pray, but I'll be right here by your side.
Breathe in me, O Holy Spirit, that my thoughts may all be holy. Act in me, O Holy Spirit, that my work too may be holy. Draw my heart, O Holy Spirit, that I love but what is holy. Strengthen me, O Holy Spirit, to defend all that is holy. Guard me then, O Holy Spirit, that I always may be holy. Amen.
Time to start. Let's go.
I truly hope Zuleika is praying for me now. Will you stay with me? To the end, I would like you to wield the hammer. Nail me to the cross.
Nuh-uh, no way.
Then please, just stay by my side.
All right.
Phew. Let's do this.
Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do. Truly, I say to you, today you will be with me in paradise.
God, that's a long while, bro.
Father, Father, into thy hands I commit my spirit.
Amen. Probably my hardest gig, that, but...
What now?
Going home. Be in touch about your...
Be waiting for your call.
Yep. Later.
Thanks.
It's good to see you again.
Something happened?
Come on. Jeff will explain everything. He's just about done prepping for the debate. I've rescheduled all his meetings out of the office today. The office meeting
we're talking
here,
about the cornerstone
so
of my
nobody will bother us.
platform. I'm not doing a U-turn just
Bother
because
us at doing what exactly?
No, I'm not sucking
You'll know
anyone's
in a
dick
minute.
just so they can fuck me in the ass! Look, I gotta go. Make the amendments, we'll powwow later. V, glad you could make it.
Jefferson?
Grab a seat, please. I'll explain why I asked you to come over. We've had a break-in. Not the usual kind, though.
So unusual how?
A couple of days back, dead of night, something wakes me. A noise. I grab my pistol and come out of the bedroom. See a stranger. He looks like he's about to reach for it, so I pull the trigger.
Nail him?
No idea. My head started spinning and I passed out. No trace of him the morning after. I'd like you to find him. Find out what he wanted.
Notify the badges yet?
We don't want any buzz around this. No attention, whatever.
You know. NCPD's full of people who like the occasional stray eddy.
If we reported a break-in, the media'd descend on us like a swarm of locusts.
No badges. Gotcha.
Of course, we notified SSI about the incident. Our private security.
SSI's pretty small time. Why didn't you go with Arasaka or Militech?
It's what was recommended to us.
On the bright side, we're not dependent on any mega corporations.
Why me of all people? Wouldn't you rather have a detective look into it?
Prefer to use tried and tested contacts.
Can't blame you.
Former mayor's death? You unraveled that mystery. I trust you'll be able to crack this one as well.
Security look into this? Say anything?
This is where things get a little weird.
They claim there's no sign of a break-in or of a shot being fired.
Security cams didn't record anything. Guard outside didn't see or hear anything.
They suggested Jeff must have had a bad dream.
Convenient answer.
Liz gave security the day off so I could call you in.
What did the intruder look like?
I can't remember much. It was dark. He was wearing some sort of mask. Or was it an implant? Couldn't really get a good look at him.
Elizabeth didn't see him either?
I slept through the whole thing. Election season takes its toll on you.
Said you passed out.
That's right. Just after I fired.
What then?
Nothing. I woke up in bed the next morning. Killer headache to boot.
Any idea how you made it back to your bed?
Nope. None. Elizabeth's at a loss too.
Intruder take anything? Break anything?
Nothing missing.
I haven't noticed any damage either. Jeff must have scared him off before he could do anything.
This, security outfit, SSI. Who are they?
Been on the market the last 15 years. They have clients across the city. If memory serves, they came recommended. An acquaintance. You think SSI might be behind this?
Well, that or someone hiding behind SSI. Anyone come to mind readily?
Weldon Holt? He's my main rival. Fighting for the same seat at the table.
Holt's poll numbers have been dropping.
But it could be anyone, really.
Jeff has many enemies, a lot of them powerful. We could sit here naming names all day.
I see.
That's why I called you, V. I need you to find out what the hell's going on.
Anything else you want to tell me? Or think you maybe should?
Nope, that about covered it. Liz?
It seems like everything. It's unlikely we'll learn anything anyway.
Honey, please. I'm sure V'll turn something up. So, you got all you need for now?
Wouldn't mind taking a look around the apartment.
Of course. Liz can give you the tour. Gotta run to a meeting. As soon as you learn anything, let me know.
Come on. Let me show you around.
Right behind you.
We can start where Jeff spotted our uninvited guest. I have to admit, sometimes I get fed up with all of this.
Politics?
So far, we've managed to effectively turn down offers to work with Night Corp, Biotechnica, Arasaka.
So far, you say?
If Jeff can get elected without owing anybody, favors or otherwise, that'd be the real victory. Jeff's office. Control room, storage, and flea market crammed into one.
Tight bites. You and Jeff must be putting in serious overtime.
Elections. You don't even have time to think about food, so you just order whatever's quickest. But yes, it's true, Jeff hasn't eaten anything else recently.
Seems a happy fam. That your daughter?
Sachi. Oh, I miss her. Her studies took her abroad.
Oh, where to?
Europe. An excellent school. She'll get a good education. I know it's an ocean away, but with Jeff running for mayor, it's just safer this way.
Vote for Perales.
We're paying the staffers and for the campaign out of pocket. And we keep all the campaign stuff here. It's cheaper that way.
Bullet holes. Caulked up. Someone tried to patch up the blood stains. Not quite scrubbed clean. Where's the blood from?
Of course not.
It yours?
I'm 100% sure it's not ours. Maybe the intruders?
Probably. Broken.
It was fine a couple days ago. We rarely use it, though. Jesus Christ.
I think we're safe putting your security at the top of our list of suspects. Weird hardware. What's it for?
They violated our privacy.
Connected to the
Sons of
wall-mounted
bitches,
screen.
under my own roof.
Wonder where else these cables run.
Ever noticed anything out of the ordinary? Suspicious?
That they're violating our trust, watching our every move? That they'd concealed a goddamn secret room full of spy stuff in our own apartment?
So you didn't notice. Okay.
I find this so hard to believe.
Wonder how long they've been keeping this from you.
Too long. This ends now. I am not letting any more of those freaks set foot. Ugh, my head.
Something wrong?
Don't worry about me. Do what you have to do.
Used meds. Intruder make a beeline here after Jeff tagged him.
Talking to yourself again?
More and more. Ever since this terrorist started stalking me. Odd. Tech's practically prehistoric, but it doesn't look older than a day.
Saw something like this back in the war. Transmitters. Militech was using them. Short-range UHF. Signal only travels line of sight, but it can't be intercepted.
Line of sight. Let's look around, see if we can't spot where our receiver's camping out. Got a vision of the receiver. Black van parked next to it. Gotta be our winner. Transmitters within reach of our mystery van. Wonder if Elizabeth has ever seen the car. Liz, this is way bigger than we thought. Jeff's entire campaign could be threatened.
Let me worry about the race. Just tell me what you managed to find.
There's a transmitter on the roof. It seems to be conveying a signal to a van out front. You know who it might be?
We never set up any transmitter. And I don't know a thing about any van, but my guess is it's SSI's.
Don't really see any other possibility, but we still don't know who they work for.
So what do we do with the transmitter?
Nothing just yet. Let me check the van first.
I'll wait here. Just don't tell Jeff anything for now, okay?
Sure, whatever. I'll call him once I know something more substantial.
That's fine. Just remember it's the busiest time for Jeff right now. You can always come and talk to me.
Fine. I'll keep that in mind.
How about we take the wheels, V? That van could give us the slip any second.
About to find out.
Don't lose them, V.
Oh, now you're interested.
We could expose a Corpo conspiracy here, V. I'm telling you. They could be Corpo's spies, or who the fuck knows what.
Shots from tequila shake, this think I'm wasted. Wolves out and the rum spread. Bunch of motherfucking warriors versus undead. Bitch, you looking at the new me. Evolution at its best. Every verse I write is acid raining down on doubters' necks. And I'm creeping on you like a wine spritzer. Nah, nigga, ain't a.
You look at politicians and see a curated display, but behind the scenes it's all-out war. Citizens don't choose their representatives.
Then who?
The key players, string pullers. They spy on all the paralysis, look for weak spots, blackmail, rig elections.
This can't end well, Johnny.
Studios in general, and like what actually happens in the development process. This took 8 years, or 9 years to be exact, just for it to get out the doors and into people's hands. And it's not even a stable copy, but at the same time that was over people's demand of it and COVID-19. If we had 2020 maybe regularly, maybe there wouldn't be so much demand for the game. Like, we still had Watchdog, we still had some other titles. We had Valhalla from Ubisoft. Like, there's not the plus we had game sales. Like, there's no reason for people to be in uproar about Cyberpunk 2077 when there's so many games to explore and do. But I'm having fun. Like, hearing about what people did. Like, shit, dude, this fucking Delta as fuck, dude. Yeah, this has a horrible lead system. Understandable when you hear about what they had to do. Like, they had to, you know what I mean? Like, in the development process, we had to blah 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 do this. I don't know, you know what I mean? About the trouble I've seen. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum. Kitty, kitty. Harry, airy. That still does crit damage until maybe there's another revolver. Let's try this gun. It gets dicey. Oh, there's beat up motherfuckers with a goddamn dildo, dude.
I can smell your fear.
Yeah, I am scared. Scared I will have to beat you up with this dildo. Go back. Go.
Know what my favorite game is? Hide and kill. As usual.
Feeling tired? Bored?
Don't need to do jack shit. Ain't showed you jack shit. Bruh, stop that. Just, okay, if it gets rid of the dildo, but stop it. Just stop it. What's this doing?
We've just received word on a breaking story. A Karen Cow AV has crashed outside of the building. The thrusters were deactivated by a sudden EMP discharge from a nearby damaged power station. The emergency landing
You're gonna get a nasty makeover!
Come on, show yourself!
I'm gonna rip off your fingernails and feed it! You're gonna get a nasty makeover!
Hidden user, we need unrestricted movement, but there's some excess baggage slowing us down. Can you take care of it? Double the going rate and we'll talk. Fine, sending you coordinates. Take a baggage, blow it to smithereens and make it disappear. We don't want this coming back to us, understand?
I'm gonna rip off your fingernails and feed it! You're gonna get a nasty makeover! I'm gonna rip off your fingernails and feed them to you! You're gonna get a nasty makeover!
And here I thought this day would be done.
Kill him, sneaky deaky line. Come on. There's still a hostile? Bro, what the fuck? Where's this hostile you speak of? But no? I killed everyone. This dude right here? Right here. Let's do right there, and then let's just cut people up, right? Let's just cut motherfuckers up.
Definitely not your ordinary van.
We're about to find out.
Don't lose him, V.
Oh, now you're interested.
We're gonna lose him if you don't pick up the pace. They could be Corpo's spies, or who the fuck knows what.
That fool almost went through the floor!
Politicians and see a curated display, but behind the scenes it's all-out war. Citizens don't choose their representatives.
Then who?
The key players, string pullers. They spy on all the paralysis, look for weak spots, blackmail, rig elections.
This can't end well, Johnny.
Almost had it.
Got him.
Oh, why you gotta? Oh. Good song and I actually like that song, bruh. Oh my god.
my god, bro. That's some bull, bruh. Oh my god. How bullshit on that, bro. How bullshit on that. What? I wanted to try and beat y'all with a dildo now. God, I'm missing out on a good stuff.
What? What? What?
Corporation forces are under attack.
Nobody makes it out alive!
Bro, heal. I gotta wait for the animation for it to heal. See how I got something. I could be driving away and like,
Some fucking psychopath threw himself at me.
oh my god, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
We're coming for you!
Not to get it walked up!
Hey!
Oh shit! Angry, bro. Angry. Angry.
Got him!
Surrender yourself!
Dude, what the fuck, dude? Alright, I'm done. I'm done. Alright. I'm done. Alright, I'm done. I'm just...
Finish him fast!
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh god. Fuck you. Killed everyone last time.
Pierstead, we're in.
Couldn't ask the NCPD for better records than this.
Pictures, medical records, vulnerability to neuroplasticity. Some kind of database. Brain scans, the paralysis, biological casts, neuroplasticity.
Fuck. What about that? The blue shit.
Fresh neural links. They're not spying on them, Johnny. They're fucking with their heads.
Mean to say someone's literally controlling our upstanding politicians' minds?
Mm-hmm. Red blots are memory residue in the hippocampus region. See how they're bleeding into the blue?
So what are we looking at?
They're planting new memories in their heads, modifying their personalities. This is big shit, Johnny.
Fuck me.
Got other guinea pigs besides the paralysis, too.
Quick, download the data. Whoever comes looking for
Like how
it, that's your
Josiah
suspect.
Guerrero's in Japanese.
Shit. They're wiping the data. We've been made. Now they know someone's been in their database.
Wonder if they also know who.
Okay.
Mucho dinero. No tengo mucho dinero.
V, do you have any news?
Okay, you're gonna want to sit down for this. It's way bigger than we thought.
What is?
You're being brainwashed. Literally. They've scanned your minds, now using some kind of conditioning to...
Wait, not on the holo.
Right, I'll come by.
No. You and I, we need to speak alone. I know a little ramen place in Japantown. Sending you the coordinates.
Right. See you there.
Y ando buscando mucho dinero. Me ando mando.
feast your optics right here, y'all, bruh. I got you on the new latest BD, bruh. Go check out my concert that I hit up, bruh.
Will you sit? Thank you for coming.
Cozy little joint. Doesn't really match your style, though.
But it's perfect for a one-on-one.
Here we are, then. What is it?
I'm sorry. My nerves are shot. I can't gather my thoughts.
My dude's just looking at it, bruh. I'm just gonna...
Wasn't that long ago since we last met? Something happened since then?
No, I mean, something did happen, though not recently. It's a long story. I don't quite know how to tell you. Where to even start?
Where's your food, bruh?
Relax. No need to rush.
Bro, what are you looking at? It's good.
A while ago, I started noticing some changes in Jeff's behavior. His personality, he seemed to be changing right in front of me. Becoming someone...
Blah, 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 blah.
Notice any... So the whole time, you knew what I could end up finding.
I don't know who, how, or why. That...
What about it?
I'm sure I'd see... I find...
Mention any of that?
I tried.
Could... You haven't told...
But I was in such a state by then that I didn't...
So you didn't...
I don't remember...
Find it strange you took this to security instead of your husband.
I thought I was going insane. I wanted to see what was on the feeds first. There was nothing there, of course, so what was I supposed to tell Jeff? And then, the next day, I got a call.
Who was it?
Them. Whoever they are. There was a garbled voice on the other end. He never introduced himself.
Yo, my shroomers and boomers, Mr. Whitey here. Drop that.
And? You cut some kind of deal with him?
No. I was told that our perfect lives could fall apart at any minute. That I have my husband's safety to think about. After, there was no record of the call. It was as if it had never happened. So I'm begging you, V. Jefferson can't find out about any of this. Ever. His life depends on it.
What if you're just saying what just reading off his...
All I know is...
But that's what they...
You know... He...
You knew who sent the...
I didn't have a choice.
You wanted everything just to go on and flow.
Convenient.
You got the perfect life.
You think I'm having...
Damn it, Elizabeth. You gonna ignore this? Somebody poking around in your heads?
What choice do I have? To get myself killed? Or see my husband dragged away from me?
Ask me to lie to my employer.
I'm going to tell Jeff that SSI was spying for his rival, Holt. You just need to confirm what I say.
And if I'm not on board?
You have a choice. Just remember, any consequence...
You're truly prepared to fire SSI? After...
What they're doing to us is one thing, but when you found that concealed room, I can't accept strangers spying on us while we sleep. Not under my own roof.
What difference does it make where?
I'll take full responsibility for anything SSI goes on to do. I'm just asking you not to get Jefferson involved. I'll add a meeting in Reconciliation Park to Jeff's schedule. He'll be waiting. Since I can't know if I'll remember this conversation tomorrow, I'm counting on you not to forget what I asked of you.
I won't. That's all I can promise.
Goodbye, V.
We got somebody spying on us. Look.
Whole thing's fucked up, huh? Wouldn't want to be in her pants. Speaking of, overlapping memories, changing personalities. Remind you of anything? But hey, at least we know what we're up against.
Feeling tired, bored, powerless? Not anymore. Experience all of Chromanticore.
No, this is different. You saw it yourself. They're purposely modifying their minds, individual thoughts.
Mm-hmm. Paralysis make a damn nice next gen. Cognitive pattern fluctuators, remote. The beauty is that everything's fair game. Subliminal TV signals.
So, in my pants,
some real rat bastards behind this.
Even by risking it.
Fuck knows what kind of shit a man. But yeah, you could end up putting.
The gross income of the catastrophic city of Opportunityville passed 99 to 1 against. I was that one voice.
I'm ready.
Dissent.
You ready?
Glad you cleared the schedule.
We're gonna tell Jefferson the truth. Because the truth will set you free.
And I want to see him on the warpath. Let's see him kill shit. What's going on here? What? What the fuck?
Protect them from the competition with Zeta Texas signal.
Yeah?
It doesn't matter what you tell me. It doesn't matter what you think of doing or do. You can't change anything.
What?
We know who you are. We know what you are. We know what you want. You are playing with fire. Don't dare cross the line.
Yo, my chewers, shroomers, and fumers, Mr. Whitey here. Grab that milk
Fuck.
and rush to the nearest store for a taste of sweet, clean speed. Because life is too short to be slow.
Hello, V.
Need to talk.
Yes, I know. Elizabeth filled me in. Sounds like I was right to hire a professional.
Elizabeth? What did she tell you exactly?
Didn't get specific. Just that SSI was spying for that son of a bitch Holt. Guess you got more, though.
SSI wasn't working for Holt. You're in deeper shit than you think.
Meaning?
An oasis of elegance for those who crave perfection.
They're in your heads, Jefferson. Yours and Elizabeth's.
This some kind of chuckle-worthy metaphor?
Strange dreams, partial recall, jumbled memories. It's not just stress and long hours.
I don't know what you're trying to tell me, but I don't think I like where this is heading.
Wake up! Your brain's a mess. Messier than the discount section of a BD smut hut.
I'm not paying you to make up riddles for me, so get to the point.
SSI's on the take for some unknown group that's out to control your lives.
Don't waste your money on counseling.
You know there's a concealed room in your pad?
Out with it.
They've got tech in there you wouldn't believe. These people know everything about you and your wife. They're watching your every move. Somebody's programming you and your wife.
Sounds like something out of the movies.
Saw your brain scans. They're tweaking your neural connections. This ain't no movie, Jeff. Been at it for a while, you and Liz. Editing your memories, your tastes, your views and beliefs even.
How could I not have known about this?
Your memories. Can't even trust those anymore.
Parking in undesignated parking spots may lead to theft or electronic tampering.
If that's true, I'll never know what's real in my life and what's a lie, fabricated. Wait, the intruder. I have to find him!
Blue caters to the most sensitive.
Trust me, you never will.
First I'll find him, then I'll find whoever's behind this. Pull the curtain back on these motherfuckers and show them what's what.
Could show their hand if you're patient. Wait long enough. Or use your mayoral powers if you get elected. As long as you don't forget all this by morning.
Sun Tzu's art of war. Feign weakness, so your enemy may grow arrogant.
Don't see you doing much feigning, Jeff.
My God. I have to tell Liz!
Is there anything else I can do?
You've done enough already, V. All that's left to do is wait.
Your wife knows everything.
Liz? How?
Figured it out at some point.
Elizabeth? No. She would have said something.
She feared for your life. Your daughter's life. Who could blame her?
No, she's never kept anything from me. She doesn't scare easily, believe me.
Got an anonymous hollow telling her to keep her mouth shut. So she did what the perfect candidate's wife would do. Protected her family.
I won't let them get away with this.
So what now? You still want to be mayor?
Well, I'm not about to give up. I didn't run just to... I'll wait for my window. An opportunity. Then make my move.
Isn't that exactly what they want?
Well, I'll give them more than they bargained for. Same with your Eddies. Take care, V.
Good luck.
And good night.
So, thoughts?
Somehow I doubt it's people who are behind this.
So aliens?
Very funny. You're too young to remember this, but not so long ago, people talked about rogue AIs prowling cyberspace.
So, not aliens.
Doesn't matter who. What matters is that guy decided to take up the gauntlet. My man.
My man. Johnny, my man. Don't help out these politicians. feel something. I'm gonna save it so I don't lose it. That trauma team. I like that. Trauma team's lit. I should have put an Easter egg. Trauma team chick, like the male strong person, depending on like maybe what's past or whatever. See?
Got a guy I need gone. Used to be iron for hire. Still acts like it. But the eddies are worth the risk, trust me. Need more intel, check the attachment. Waiting on your sig. Thanks.
Like, is there a point to doing the gigs if you're done with, like, everything?
Commencing area search.
You the best part of me. Do, 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 do. There was a gate right over here. Where's the lady? Like, where's the lady getting shot and then, you know, like, just goes. You know what I mean? Like, it's like you think she dead, like that trailer, and, like, whoever did those visuals, like, I'm gonna save it right here because IDK what's gonna happen.
What have you got?
For you, bro? Best the Night City has to offer.
And that would be...
The most Nova-spec, geeked out, turned up virtue you ever seen. Man, I'm talking like transcendental.
Where's it from? You got a license for exclusive distribution in Night City?
Come on, man. Ain't nobody bothered with that shit. Know why? Cause the stuff I got's way too legit to be legit. Feel me?
If I got too legit to be legit.
What's on the virtue?
Real feeling, neuron shredding, and your mom will...
All right, you've got my attention.
Knew you couldn't resist. Virtue's all yours. Couple more eddies. You could use my plate.
No need. I've got my own wreath.
Of course you do. It's probably top shelf, latest firmware too, right? You see, this virtue's approaching vintage grade. I doubt you'll be able to run it.
I'll try running on my own first. If that doesn't work, I'll be back.
Hey, ain't no problem. You know where to find me.
Unknown file format. Great. You were right. My tech...
Told you. So we...
His virtue better be worth all this trouble.
Chill, home.
Go where exactly?
To my rig. Hey, this is my rig. Hey, take all the time you need.
I feel like you're gonna get robbed.
Just like me, isn't it? Getting trapped in the brain of Night City's dumbest merc.
What is this?
What happened?
Look around and connect the dots.
Oh, scabs. Shit. I can't believe I got conned.
So your brain isn't completely fried to a crisp. That's good. Time to wake up, because you're about to be breakfast.
Hey, you know, this is the shit stain that came in here guns blazing a while back. Ah, that time with the Valentino-looking psycho. That's the one! Looks like it's time for payback. Who's the shrinking violet? Is it you?
Fuckers want to...
Hey, you know, this is the shit stain that came in here guns blazing a while back. Ah, what's that? That time with the Valentino... That's the...
And I'm like, you're just screwed over. So I was like, oh god. At least we all knew.
You know, this is the shit stain that came in here guns blazing a while back. That time with the Valentino-looking cycle. That's the one! Looks like it's time for payback.
Oh, man.
Should have asked if he had any used hypos for sale, too. What could go wrong?
Not now, Johnny.
Ах ты гнида!
Stop these fucking games! This is the fucking end!
Fucking go!
is the fucking end!
Well, well, looks like fortune favors the stupid, too. Now what?
I'm gonna ask for a refund. I'd like a refund.
Hey, holy shit, June! You good? After you booted up that virtue, you started glitching out and...
Save your breath. You conned me. You knew what you were doing. You wanna know what I do, though?
Now hold up, yo. Let's all be chill for a second.
I'll let you go, just this once.
What? For real? Oh, God. Thank you. I knew you'd have mercy on me.
Mercy? I just didn't want to get your blood on my threads.
Kill me!
Oh, I should never have fucked you.
Oh, God! This is sick. Calm down! I don't want to die! Crazy fucker! Hope you brought the broom!
Fuck, I want my money back. Yeah, I want my money back. I want my money back. Fuck that. Yeah, fuck this, that sweet dreams type shit. So I wanted to say, yeah, I'm gonna just reject it. I don't care that I get like a thing. I'm just like, bro, that wasn't worth it. I was like, let me check this mission out. That was not worth it. I like 3 times fucking from going back to the building for the scabs.
What have you got? Not interested.
You say that now. Hey, this virtue I got right here, you gotta dive into this motherfucker.
What's... Not interested.
You say that now, but I know you'll come crawling back eventually.
Want to make it to the top? Larger ascent in the penthouse in Charger Hill.
That's just me talking Maria.
The closest thing to a glacier. Right now, all it takes is a sip.
Wait, where's Brendan?
They just came and took him, just like that. They said they had to reevaluate part of his code. I tried stopping them, told him he was my best friend. They looked at me like I was crazy.
If they just talked to him, they'd have realized Brendan isn't your typical schism.
I knew it couldn't have just been me. He's like a real person. They took him to a maintenance point. One of them must have felt sorry for me or something. He gave me his card. Bring him back, please. I can't do this without him.
Okay. Oh shit! Yeah, no! Yeah, I'll do that later. I'll do it later. I'll do it. No, you. No. Not right now.
Peace and quiet, green areas, and a 0% not good. A paradise.
City. I'm Jillian Jordan with N54 News, and this is your local latest. The NCPD has urged caution when using data charts. A routine inspection has shown many have been corrupted with malware. Police experts
I do not understand. Does Arasaka not have enough of its own people?
Look around, sir. Things are heating up in the city. Zoots know one spark's all it takes for Japantown to go up in flames.
Riots are always best put down by folks not supporting your brand name.
Ah, you are here. V?
Why? What are we doing here?
You shall learn soon. I acquired some information of my own. Do you know who most wished to honor Arasaka-sama with the parade? His murderer. The irony makes me sick.
Yorinobu's a smart little muffin. Putting on the parade to show off his attachment to Arasaka, its values, and to solidify his legitimacy.
He is shrewd. I will not deny that. Japanese heritage is one element. Yorinobu will also put on a display of power. The floats are sure to be beautiful, but the wizened eye will see in them a hidden message to his foes.
What message would that be?
I am here, Gumindomo. Watch your backs.
Not one for subtlety, is he? Still don't see how this gets us anywhere.
I have had an idea. Look to the sky. The dash floats will pass precisely this way. If I could just get onto Hanako-sama's float, I could speak with her in private.
Get there how?
Why jump? Of course.
Expectations way too high, Goro. Couldn't pull that off even if you still had your fancy implants.
I have thought of a solution. While you are occupied with your shady dealings, I learned more about the floats. They are all kept in one place, Arasaka Industrial Park. It is there that they prepare them. We need only to break into the compound, find the right float and inject a virus into its system. You will then be able to disable any security before I sneak inside.
Gotta be honest, net running's not my forte.
It is even less mine. I have an infected shard. It was not cheap, but the man who sold it to me guaranteed it will work.
Organic food continues to be a major cause of illness. Do not eat from unlabeled.
Let us move on.
Let us move on.
To take control of the float is one thing, but not all. The security concerns me, the snipers especially. I will be an easy target. But I may have an answer. Okada-san mentioned the city cameras. If we gain access to them, we will see exactly where the snipers are. You can deal with them as I advance.
Sounds like a plan.
You agree just like that? The risks are considerable.
Yeah, well, getting more and more used to that.
And now, what would you say to a small test? We must try the shard. The camera control room is in front of us. You must get inside and infect the network. That is all.
Uh-huh. And in the meantime, you'll do what? Crack open a can of suds?
I will not touch alcohol. At work, I will watch your back. Now, get to it.
Fucking worked.
And?
Done. System's ours.
The shard works. Good. The easy work to break into Arasaka. Sit. I have not eaten since yesterday. Give me the best on the menu.
I highly recommend the yakitori today.
Anything that isn't local, please.
See you tomorrow.
Can't believe I'm saying this, but this Sokka scum might actually prove useful. He's a well-trained dog, needs orders, that's all. And when he outlives his purpose, we'll flatline him.
We at N54 News offer our sincerest condolences. With the NCPD's cooperation, Militech has already announced a retaliatory strike on...
He's not on his A-game, sure. Even without implants, he could decommission us easily.
Where's that come from? Ever seen him in action?
No, just no. From the way he walks, look in his eye.
We'll come back to this later.
What is this?
Hey, yakitori.
Okay, I have laid the plan. 1, we break into Arasaka. 2, 3, 4.
Forgot 5. Oh, to 0. You won't ever be let.
Oda.
What about me?
That is.
Well, sounds like a suicide run, but done dumber shit than this, so...
Things even more stupid than stealing from Arasaka.
None dumber yet, no. Set the bar pretty high with that one.
Now, we part. Reconnaissance is required.
What are you doing? Don't let him off his leash.
You're a stranger in a strange land. I'm going with you.
Agreed.
Is ultimately to defend the well-being
Louder!
of my
Louder!
family and my employees. That is
You
why
already know
I
that.
have decided to
In the
double
flesh.
amount of our active Night City security forces.
He eliminated the last obstacle between himself and complete power.
They
surrendered it to him.
And military. Tell me then, what do we call the murder of my father? Was that not a provocation?
Arasaka, an empire built to last. Before Yorinobu set fire to it from the inside, all of this began with him. The factions, power struggles, all of this. Ksa!
Old man's death must have really fed the flames between the different factions.
That is exactly what happened.
And what's the balance of power look like now?
Kiji longs for stability. The old order. They are united behind Hanako-sama. The liberal wing, Hato, support Michiko-sama, Saburo's granddaughter. I know little about her. And then there is Taka, treacherous dogs who support Yorinobu. Not to mention even smaller factions.
Tell me about him some other time. Where's Yorinobu's rebellious streak come?
No.
Why'd Saburo tolerate him?
And yet,
For Yorinobu.
for his... When Yorinobu formed his band of hounds, declared war on his own family, Arasaka. Yet he did not. When Yorinobu returned, his tail between his legs, she persuaded her father to give him... Do you understand?
Feels like that's about to change. Long as we get Hanako to believe our version of events. Conscience could also come into play, assuming she's got one.
We must reach her first. Will you join me?
Sure, why not?
Let us go from here.
I hope you enjoyed it. Please come again.
Sawdust and plastic. Come. I have found a good place to observe. We must just climb up here. Now this way. Fortune smiles to us. It seems no one is here today. You like to complicate things. I would call this a beautiful view of the city,
If?
if there was anything to admire.
Hate Night City that much.
Perhaps I'm simply homesick, as you say. Now, you must look for vulnerabilities, weaknesses, while I try to think of a diversion. Arasaka cannot discover our intentions. A bit of sabotage is just what we need to divert their attentions. You will have the best view on the left. I will try here. This old scope should be good for something. Shall we begin?
Let's do this. Trucks drive up regularly.
Are we to hijack one?
Camouflage turrets by the gate.
A last resort. I do not wish to die there.
Transformer by the wall. See it?
We should use it.
Looks like a service tunnel by the road there.
It could lead to the warehouses. This is not bad.
Footbridge, but it's guarded.
We will use it to enter if there's no other way.
Antenna. Security hub is liable to be in that building.
Perfect for sabotage.
Pipes. See him?
We could use them to get inside.
Got eyes on the comm system. There's a lot of guards.
I could use comms for a diversion.
Think I've seen everything.
We have what we came for.
So, we going in?
Is this what you said before entering Konpeki Plaza? I wish to be certain we have not overlooked anything. We should wait and observe. If nothing out of the ordinary happens, then yes, we go in.
Sounds sensible. Better get comfy.
B.
What?
No sudden movements. Do you see it? That cat?
Fine-looking feline. Thought they'd all disappeared from the city.
It is the first animal I see in Night City.
First it was
Bob.
back in...
It is a cat spirit. It brings me...
Feline...
My grandmother.
Miss...
I am from...
My childhood? Let's see. Nights spent looking for a star. Any star. All dimmed by city lights. Silent lullabies sung by the flickering neon signs of Charter Hill.
It might be a Bakeneko.
I remember the chemical stench of the canal, where we boys washed our shirts. Corporate transporters sometimes passed through our slum. Arasaka Select.
Transporters, you say?
Armored.
Let me guess. So they could turn them into Corpo soldiers?
Exactly. When they chose me, I felt I had won the lottery. In the army, I was given everything I lacked before: discipline, regular meals, and when I proved I was...
So how's a Corpo rookie?
the highest grade.
You're not saying Saburo.
To make the right decision. One.
All you had to do in return was kill Saburo's enemies.
I sense that you judge him, unlike you and your friend Mr. Wells.
Saying you got no dirt.
You do.
Wasn't judging you.
And true, you oppose the corporations, their order, their world, in a mindless way, yet you often...
Take a look around. It's here. Your corporate world in its glorious splendor.
You show me filthy streets as if no other world exists, as if nothing else is possible. What of the millions who work for Arasaka and receive stability, safety?
Cheap 11 slum rats? They're there, scraping scraps out of scop tins. Corpse decided that too.
We cannot fix everything at once.
Forgetting I was at Arasaka, saw how corps operate. It wasn't roses and rainbows. And you know what? Nobody owns me. I'm free. You should try it.
Sometimes I wish to become a nomad, to leave this world, forget everything.
Forget everything.
Never too late to change.
What is your expression? One cannot teach an old dog new tricks.
Love how you just have
Do you
Keanu
know
Reeves
what I
lying there.
think?
What's that?
That day in Konpeki, we both have lost someone important. And we are not at peace with this. So we seek conflict, argue eagerly.
Finally starting to make some sense.
There's one thing you should know. It is about Mr. Wells.
About Jack? What is it?
When I set out to find you, others went to find Jackie. They took his body.
For the life of me, can't figure why. So his mom couldn't give him a proper send-off?
Arasaka has a method for pulling information from the dead.
What are you talking about?
Don't ask for details. I understand little. I know they use the Soul Killer program to do so. They can pull an engram from Wells' body. Damaged, incomplete, but still an engram.
Motherfuckers. Evil.
Jackie's psyche. Where are they keeping it?
This, I do not know.
Why am I only hearing this now?
I did not know I could trust you. The circumstances have changed.
The Bakaneko got sick of us, looks like.
It will find its own way. As will we.
As will we. I wish I could do a Superman like drop fall. No.
I think it is time
do that,
to do
which
something.
makes sense.
Oh, fuck, getting worse.
You do not look so bad.
Return. ba, ba.